he's referring to the Trinity also in that moment, that the deep magic was written by the Emperor, like, because if you go back to Genesis, it says we will give the beast to Adam and all this stuff. It's a we. It's so it's referring to the
Trinity already existed.
Sorry.
Yeah, the Trinity already existed. There was not created.
Yeah, exactly. And so Aslan knows the deep magic, so obviously he was there with the Emperor, and if, we may be going off the idea that Father Christmas is the Holy Spirit, like, it's that trio was there long before the White Witch was ever there.
Mm-hmm.
There's also another... Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. A light bulb went on, and I don't know what's wrong with me, Alasia. That Father Christmas gives the gifts.
Yes.
Who gives the gifts?
Who gives
the Holy Spirit?
I need a done tat. Okay, sorry, the light bulb went on. All right,
it's okay. It's early in the morning. You're fine.
We're all learning new things just now.
Gotcha. Learn something new every day.
But there are other theories. Like, granted, I like the idea that Father Christmas is the Holy Spirit. Like, I think that's the canon one. But the other idea is that Father Christmas got himself caught in Narnia because, like, there are random portals to Narnia throughout all of Earth. Like, that's kind of already been established. And some theorize that on one Christmas evening, he found himself in Narnia, and he just goes there, now every Christmas, just because.
He's Father Christmas.
I feel like it's a more random one, although that plays into C.S. Lewis's, if you go back to the Space Trilogy, that in The Magician's Nephew, that all of the pools were different universes, and that in one of those pools existed Middle-earth. So it plays into that theory, but I'm going to stick with the canon one, that there's a different, I think partially because there's an understanding that Father Christmas has in the book of Aslan and the White Witch. Like that there's a deep knowledge in his conversation and how he talks to the children and how he gives them their gifts and how he tells them what the gifts are to be used for, that it's like you know Aslan, and that makes complete 100% that you have him representing the Holy Spirit as the person who's coming and giving them the tools that they're going to need to continue forward in their faith.
Yeah.
Hokie says Tim Allen should play Father Christmas in any Narnia movie.
I don't know if I would have been able to take that seriously, though.
Yeah, that would have been really hard.
That would have like completely. The movie was. I mean, yes, the movie is.
The movie.
A fifth, as 5% as good as the book, but that would have completely taken you out of the movie.
Which is sad because I mean he seems pretty like, no, that's my faith. Deal with it.
Stick says multiverse Aslan as Lannister is on their sigil. I don't think Aslan would touch anything George R.R. Martin did. Oh,
well, look, you mentioned the Lannisters, and out she goes.
Well, I don't think she's a Game of Thrones fan.
Yeah, Aslan is definitely not a Lannister. Or maybe he's the good one. Oh, there she is. Oh dear, he's
sorry, it like totally crashed on me. Just
StreamYards will do that. StreamYards, like, we love it. We also hate it sometimes because StreamYards. There's a portal in Middle Earth too, I think. Remember the fox wondering why the hobbits were leaving the Shire? I think he was reporting the movements of the hobbits to Aslan. I mean, like in all of C.S. Lewis's fiction, he references Numenor. He references a lot of like different theologies and like Numenor is referenced in the Space Trilogy. It's also like in C.S. Lewis's own words, he in the world between worlds. No, that's Star Wars. The wood between.
Oh, Janie Mac. No, not real Star Wars.
Yeah, but basically in the wood between worlds, like one of the puddles is to Middle Earth. But also, like Tolkien has mentioned, or there, I don't remember exactly. I think we've talked about it. How Numenor is and Middle Earth is actually pre our modern world, like pre-England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
Oh yeah. Well, but hey, don't you know now that Tolkien scholars have told us that's actually not the case. Tolkien didn't mean it when he said that. He was
Oh, that's
confused.
right. He was just a big fat liar. I'll throw this out there because that comment made me think of it. Have you seen that beautiful painting of Gandalf and Aslan standing together?
I haven't.
Oh, here, I'll try and find it really quick. And this is just
Yes, find it.
aside. I've had this as like my phone background before. It's really pretty. Let me see if I can find it.
But the fox should know that the hobbits are going to Isengard.
Oh
The
no.
hobbits are going to Isengard. Okay. Tolkien described the Smaug firework thingy as a freight train coming towards the hobbits' freight train, the same train as in the Narnia books for sure. Probably.
You heard it here first. Yeah.
I know the deep magic was written in Numenor.
Yeah.
The deep magic was in Numenor.
What's funny though, I'm sure this is gorgeous what Elijah was talking about, but Tolkien, I think, was petty enough that he wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah,
He was so petty that Lewis used rings in one of his stories. He's like, "You copied me."
It's his weakness.
Broke up their friendship for a while.
It did.
Lewis.
Who knew
was
jewelry
his
could have
vein.
that power?
I mean, okay, if you go back to it, I can understand some of Tolkien's frustration because he made this book series that is literally a work of art. He created a language and a map and all of this deep thought. And C.S. Lewis is like writing a children's fantasy series, and he's like, and Father Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So there's got to be this kind of just frustration there. He's like, really, dude, come on, like.
I do really like that image. That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on. Okay. There's another one. Hold on.
ready to find that image. That's beautiful.
Honestly, if you just Google Gandalf and
Aslan.
Aslan, it comes up. And here's another. Hold on. Here's another one.
Oh,
I like this. I like this one even better.
Ooh.
I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of like really I like those two the best, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So anyways, that's just an aside. It's a little rabbit trail, but it I don't know, makes my heart kind of happy.
So Stig mentions Robert E. Howard actually created an alternative Owl World plus mythology before Tolkien did. He never got credit for it. Yeah. There's a lot of things that Tolkien took a lot of things from other things and he didn't give them credit. So I don't understand why he's so upset about Lewis taking a magical ring that didn't even work the same way.
Well,
if we're being honest.
The same way.